this. Wow. You never know what you're going to see out here at Southern Motor Company. Look at that. What's up, everybody? It's Chad Dolbier, and I'm here to talk with you today about Land Rovers, Range Rovers. Whoa, Supra, a yellow Supra just passed by. You don't see those all the time, right? But anyways, I've been told that the LR4s, there's like a cult following of people that buy these, and it's probably going to sell within a week of it hitting the grounds here at the store. Today's day one. I'm marketing the car. I'm taking pictures of it. It's done being cleaned. We're going to hop in it. We're going to drive it. And we're going to talk about it right here today on CCV at SMC. So let's go ahead and take a look at it right before we drive it. Now, what you're looking at here is a vehicle that's got a nice look about it, right? Does it not? I mean, is there not something about these Land Rover LR4s that really gets you kind of going? I mean, it's that boxy look, I think, is what it is. I really do. And it's kind of big. It's an SUV, and it's four-wheel drive. So, I mean, it can climb through the mud. It can go through a creek and run over an alligator if you wanted it to. And it's got roof racks up there to throw some surfboards, kayaks, or even a Christmas tree at Christmas time on the top of this LR4 HSE. So, what you'll see, though, is this one's actually in pretty nice shape. It's black in color, which for some reason, a lot of these that we have come through the store here are darker colors. I don't know, just something about these. People like dark colored LR4s. That little moped right over there is driving me crazy. All that zipping and zooping around. Look at me, zip, zip, zip. Anyways, who cares, right? But let's go ahead and open her up a little bit, let you have a look. Ooh, hold on a minute. We got some music jamming in there. We don't want to get a copyright strike, do we? Give me 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I really like that song now. Listen to this. Now, about an hour ago, I was sitting out here talking with some customers, and he comes ripping it down the road, and I'm telling you, that little moped sounded like a bumblebee on steroids flying by, like an angry bumblebee. Anyways, or an angry Honda Civic. But people like how they open up. You got the top part, the bottom part. It's like a barn door setup, but going the opposite direction. Then you got these third row seats that sit back here. You can fold them down nice and flat. You got a sunroof in the back for the third row, a sunroof for the second row. So, I mean, there's a lot going on back here in the LR4 when it comes to needing some space. All right. Interior's pretty clean. Look at this. A lot of people equate this car to a luxury vehicle, right? Yeah, they do. I mean, you got TVs in the headrest for the kids. I mean, look up front. Beautiful dash. You got your touch, well, I don't know if it's touch screen, but you got your navigation system. You got all the air vents to keep everybody nice and cool in the summer. And I love how you can just sit these arms right up on here and hit the buttons for the, look at that, isn't that cool? You can hit the buttons right here to control that right there. Or you can do those window controls and all that. I mean, it's a neat vehicle. You got these steps to just kind of step onto and get into the vehicle. I don't know. You know, I said I'd never be wearing the flip-flops. Now, these aren't technically flip-flops, but, you know, the guys inside there, they all been rocking these flip-flops and all, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not a part of the flip-flop gang. And then look at me out here, man. I'm finally kind of, I said, you know, I want to get a little tan on my feet. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just growing up a little bit, I guess, being comfortable. I mean, what car lot can you go to where the sales guys are rocking flip-flops? But anyways, AC is ice cold. I mean, that's freezing. It's hot today. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. This one's got 137,000 miles on it right there. So stay with me. Let's get our seatbelt on. Now, I know you're already saying it. You're probably saying to yourself, or you're writing in the comment section right now on your little keyboard, those cars are service nightmares. The maintenance bills are insane. Wait until it breaks. You're gonna be broke. You know, I mean, take it to Land Rover. You're gonna be in the shop every day of the week. You know, that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, you're right. They are expensive to work on. If the air suspension goes out, it's the price of buying a small trailer. You know, I don't know what you want to say, but look, those cars, same thing, very expensive to work on, right? And believe it or not, that hybrid Highlander right there, don't you dare think that's not going to cost an arm and a leg to fix if it gets something wrong with it. That Silverado is expensive to work on too. Those ML Mercedes, those Audis, those Volkswagens, the X3s, they're expensive to work on. I mean, honestly, anything and everything nowadays is expensive to work on. Parts aren't cheap. Sometimes parts aren't available. So anyways, everybody likes to get in that comment section when I do Land Rover videos and make their complaints about them. But still, at the end of the day, most people, not all people, but a lot of folks still like them. They still want one. I had a buddy stop by when I went to high school with today. Stop by today just because I hadn't seen the guy in 10 years. But I had a Range Rover Sport come in and this LR4 right here come in, two of them, and he stops by not to see me, but to see the vehicles. Because I got two of these right now, probably the most popular ones that people like, and you can buy either one of them for probably under 13, 14,000 bucks. So that's what I'm getting at. Anyways, acceleration is good. That big old V8 just gets up and rolls. The brakes feel good. And we're sitting up kind of high off the ground. I can rest my arm right here. That's the stuff people like about these. So anyways, do all your complaining about the service repairs, because yeah, they are expensive to work on. But when you own one and it's riding right and it's not breaking down, and you're just enjoying the opportunity to drive it every day and go on a road trip, do whatever you're doing, you will absolutely love it. And you'll spend the money to fix it because you like looking at it, you like driving it, and you like how it is capable of doing what it technically can do. You know, if a zombie apocalypse happens tonight, I can get in my big solid Land Rover and I can run over right now probably 10 good zombies. I don't know, that right there might be what I want to get in though. Jeez, that thing looks tough. But yeah, I could get in this thing and plow through some zombies tonight if I needed to. If I'm in my Toyota Prius, I'm in trouble. Okay? So think about all that kind of stuff. But, and at this point, I'm just kind of rambling on while driving the LR4. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to give you a couple little pretty pictures of it sitting under the oak trees here by the church. And I'll tell you the price on it and all that. And we might even pop the hood and let you have a look under there. Stay with me. All right, let's take our last look at the LR4. Now, again, I want to let you know it is a 2011 LR4 Land Rover. It's got the V8 under the hood. Let's go ahead and have a look-see. Very clean, by the way. It does look like it's missing its little plastic cover, which might be over in the service shop at our store. We might have taken it off. We may be doing something to it. Who knows what? But it may have had an oil change done. I don't know. Maybe we were detailing and cleaning it and just took it off. But very nice, very clean. It seems to run well. There you go. So, the reason why this will probably sell quite quickly is because, again, 2011, 130,000 miles or so on it. It's got the look. It's not perfect, but it's not beat the hell and back. It looks pretty decent. And the price on it is only $13,900. So well under 15,000 bucks. $13,900 plus sales tax at $500 puts you at $14,400 basically. $14,400 for an amazing vehicle that you're going to love to own and drive. There you go. If you need financing, you can get it done as well. But let me know in the comment section what you think. You may say you'll never buy one. You may say you've always wanted one. Or maybe you own one already and you're getting in there because you're standing up for the brand Land Rover and you're saying, you know what? I drive one of these. That's a heck of a deal, especially if it runs out good and it's got a good Carfax and service record history. There you go. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe right here on CCV at SMC. I'm Chad. I'd love to have you as a new subscriber. And I'd love to sell you a car in the future if that's what you're looking to do. We ship them out all the time. Thanks again. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you on the next video.